transportation, it has got many elements. Multimodal integration, I think, forms a very important component of this seamless connectivity. We have done in RRTS in Delhi-Meerut corridor is that we have made it a point that our stations interface with the metro stations, with Indian railway stations, and with the bus stands. That has been the first and foremost thing which has been done. Another thing which I wanted to point it out was that, for example, in the city of Meerut in Uttar Pradesh, we were constructing a RRTS corridor, and a parallel Meerut metro corridor was also being constructed. So we could sort of convince government of Uttar Pradesh that why we need two kind of systems and why we cannot integrate these two kind of systems on the same civil engineering infrastructure. They readily agreed, and the kind of signaling what we have here, the technology plays a very important role. We have got ETCS level 2 kind of signaling, which provides that we could interface the metro and the RRTS kind of systems on the same civil engineering infrastructure. Why is it important is that the metro moves at a speed of the speed of our metro is 120 kmph, unlike the other metros which is 80 kmph. And our RRTS trains, they move at 160 kmph. So there is a speed differential. And how do you run trains with a speed differential on the same corridor? Here comes in the role of signaling. So we had adopted ETCS kind of signaling, which made it possible to have the two kind of modes of transportation on the same civil engineering corridor. We saved a huge amount of money. And there is a seamless is the buzzword, seamless transportation or interchange from metro to, because it's the same station, the platforms on one side of the platform you have got RRTS, on other side of the platform you have got a metro train. So that was at the back of our mind, and we even took a detour at few of the locations so that our stations get integrated with the Indian railway stations, and the efforts have been phenomenal. One other important aspect of seamless is ticketing. Like the Honorable Prime Minister of India always keeps on talking about one nation, one card. So we have adopted National Common Mobility Card right from day one. And our National Common Mobility Card can work on the metros, on our system, and even work as a debit card. And I understand it can even work in Mumbai metro systems and so many other cities. So that passengers don't have to sort of buy another kind of a card, or once they go from one mode of transportation to another. That is of utmost importance. Ultimately, I am sure that the nation is going to move forward in that direction. Another thing which comes to our mind is that frisking when one enters into the metro system or RRTS system and the stations are getting integrated with each other. Earlier, separate kind of frisking was taking place. The police was frisking separately for the metro system and for the RRTS systems. We have begun a pilot project wherein the frisking has been made common, so that passengers don't have to undergo frisking twice at the same station while changing from one mode of transportation to another.